We actually have new details for people in Madison County cleaning up from historic flood damage. Well, the mayor of Anderson announced today help is on the way in the form of local funding.
He made that announcement just hours ago. Ella Rhodes spent the day in Anderson. She joins us now live. So how much money is going into the people's pockets in the community? This is local funding, local help?
Dustin and Felicia, this is local funding. So there's $600,000 and each will get $1,000. So they're going to split it up among 600 homes that are impacted directly from the flooding. As you can see, a lot of homes are still going through what they can keep, what they can salvage. You can see there's still plenty of dumpsters out here and people trying to go through their items and clear things out. But there's $600,000 in funding for up to 600 homes, and each home would get $1,000. But people say that's just really not going to make a dent. Not too long ago, much of Anderson stood underwater. And it left Amanda Rideout's son's home on 2nd Street a complete wash.
I don't think it can be fixed. The floors are ruined. It smells of mold in there. The basement wall is going to collapse. That's thousands of dollars, and we don't have that.
Rideout says the floodwaters caused the home's foundation to split.
If you look, you can see where the waters came up to here.
Inside, the basement's wall is literally falling apart. Her son is eligible to get $1,000 from the city.
Comprehensive flood plan, and that was also done with assistance from the state.
From the $600,000 emergency fund Mayor Thomas Broderick Jr. announced on Monday.
They're in desperate need of immediate cash to help on little things, getting some food on the table, possibly getting a hotel room for a few nights, that sort of thing.
2 weeks later, trucks still haul off debris from homes. Rideout says $1,000 does not come close to what people need.
But what is $1,000 going to do? I mean, we're lucky if that even gets them a place to stay for a month.
Stephanie Stennis feels like the city dropped the ball for residents when the floods rushed in.
There was no communication for the residents of our city.
She wants answers about how they plan to help the community move forward.
Transparency and accountability, and involving the public and community in the decisions that are being made with our tax dollars, absolutely.
Rideout agrees with Stennis.
I want change. I want people to actually protect the citizens.
As people like Rideout continue to clean up what the water left behind. People can apply for that funding as early as Thursday. The city says then within the next 5 days or so, people should start to see that money in their pockets. Dustin and Felicia.
All right. Well, people need the help, whether it's from the city, the state, churches, nonprofits. They need it.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Ella, thank you.